MrYorkieLoverFitness.com. Here's an article I came across on bodybuilding.com talking about the top 4 supplements for faster muscle gain. Now, this is written by this guy named Alex Stewart, who's a certified personal trainer and nutritionist. And like he states in this article, you don't really need supplements to build your muscle per se, but they will help speed up the process. So let's go through this top 4 list, and I'll tell you my personal experience with each of these supplements. So the first thing he talks about is creatine. So it says creatine is a naturally occurring substance within our muscle cells, primarily around the skeletal muscle tissue. So the perks of creatine is promotion of lean body mass, increased muscle cell volume, faster post-workout recovery, increased glycogen storage, increased high-intensity muscle performance. My experience with creatine, I've literally been taking creatine since it came out in the early 90s. And my experience with creatine, the number one benefit I think of creatine is that it literally helps you get over muscle soreness. So after you do a hard workout, your muscles are sore. So what creatine does is you take it and it goes and it removes all the lactic acid around your muscles. And lactic acid is it's like the waste your muscles make when you're working them out. And that's when you start getting that pain. And so creatine, I noticed by taking creatine, it speeds up that process so the next day you're not as sore. And I can vouch for this. I think that works 100%. And the other big thing I found about creatine is if you've never taken it before and you start taking it, and the way I take it, I take 5 grams in the morning on an empty stomach, and I take 5 grams right before I go to bed on an empty stomach. But they used to have a real strict way of taking it. You have to take it with grape juice and all this other stuff, and they find out that that's not true at all. You could just take it. You could take it pretty much any time of the day. That's just my system. Is I take it in the morning and I take it at night. And if you've never taken creatine before and you start taking it and you take it daily, within a week you'll notice you'll put on 5 more pounds of body weight. Now what that is what the creatine does is it keeps more water in your muscles, so your muscles look a little fuller. So it won't give you that tone look where you see your veins, but it'll give you somewhat of a pump look in your muscles. And it is an average about 5 pounds, because I've told other people this. I've started other people on creatine, and they notice the same thing, that they go up 5 pounds. So that's the first thing he talked about. The second thing he brings up is beta-alanine. Now, if you take pre-workout drinks, usually you'll find the beta-alanines in there. So like I said, this is a naturally occurring non-essential amino acid that comes in foods rich, such as poultry. It said, let's see, with the significant, because during high intensity exercise, our bodies accumulate a large amount of hydrogen, which causes our pH to drop. This acidification, so lactic acid, can cause severe fatigue, decrease muscle performance, shut down the neural drive, which can force muscle failure. See, by maintaining high levels of this, you could delay the accumulation of the hydrogen. So in a way, this works just like the creatine. It's going to get rid of that lactic acid faster. And I said that's a big benefit. So it says elevated endurance, improved force output, delayed fatigue, improves repeated sprint ability, works synergistically with creatine. And so like I said, you find this in a lot of good pre-workout drinks. They'll put this in there because, like I said, it's like, or the drinks you drink, the intra workout drinks that you're drinking while you're working out, because like I said, it'll be trying to remove that lactic acid as fast as your body's forming. So the third thing he says is whey protein. So whey protein is so when you look at the scale of 1 to 10 of the best digestible proteins, eggs is number 10. And because you could digest the majority of it. And so when they came out with whey protein, which they used to just throw away, because when they used to make the milk, the whey was what rose to the top of the milk, and they would toss it, and then someone figured out, oh wait a sec, this stuff's gold. So on a scale of 1 to 10, whey protein's a 13. So that's how good of a protein is for your body. Now the only negative thing is if you're lactose intolerant, then you probably can't do the whey protein. But whey protein is one of the best proteins on the market. You know, but if you want to stick to straight up natural protein, then I would stick with the eggs, where you, like I said, you're gonna digest the full 6 to 8 grams of protein an egg has. So he talks about the different, you obviously get supplements or protein shakes, easily digested. So he says if you are lactose intolerant, you can look for a whey protein isolate, which contains a higher percentage of pure protein, and it's almost lactose free. You could try that. I had a friend that was trying that, and he couldn't do whey protein at all. So obviously improved muscle repair. So any protein will do this. It's just some proteins are better, and whey protein's at the top. Natural appetite suppressant, has all your amino acids, improved metabolism. And then the last thing he says, improve greater muscle growth, is branched chain amino acids. So let's see, of the 20 amino acids in the body, 3 are referred to as branched chain amino acids: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. These are the key aminos that stimulate protein synthesis and help regulate protein metabolism. The body uses branched chain amino acids to help muscle recover. Like a whey protein supplement, the branched chain amino acids drive nutrients to the muscle tissue, allowing for improved workout recovery. And so I don't know if you've seen the common theme of these 4 things, but basically it's in muscle recovery. And a lot of people don't understand that you don't build your muscles by working them out. When you work out, you're breaking your muscles down. The way you build your muscles is to rest afterwards and give your muscles everything they need to grow, and that's how your muscles grow. So all 4 of these things will help your muscles grow faster. Now, if you didn't take these things and you just worked out, your muscles are going to grow. But these are improvements, but they come at a cost. So if you want to pay the money and you want to speed the process up of having your muscles get bigger, then you'll try these 4 different supplements this person recommended. So I hope you guys enjoyed this article. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and please subscribe, leave a like. Any questions, leave in the comments section. Any comments whatsoever, anything funny, go ahead and put it down there too. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.